You're being scammed every time you step into a grocery store, and it's more serious than you think. From the moment you enter, you're targeted by manipulative tactics designed to empty your wallet without you even realizing it. Today, I'm issuing a dire warning. If you don't know these tricks, you're playing right into their hands. By the end of this video, you'll see grocery shopping in a whole new light, and you'll be armed with the knowledge you need to protect yourself. Most people think grocery stores are all about food. But here's the shocking truth. They're actually in the real estate business, and that's where they're scamming you. With profit margins as low as 1% to 3%, grocery stores make a significant chunk of their money through something called slotting fees. These are fees that food companies pay to have their products placed in specific spots in the store, and they can range from $10,000 to over $1 million. This isn't just about placing products on shelves, it's about manipulating you into buying what they want you to buy. These prime shelf spaces, known as the golden zone, are strategically chosen because they're right at eye level, where you're most likely to see them. Products placed here sell up to 8 times more than those on lower shelves. This isn't an accident. It's a deliberate scam designed to drain your wallet without you even realizing it. Grocery stores are laid out like a maze, and it's not just for convenience. The layout is designed to expose you to as many products as possible, manipulating you at every turn. Most stores are oriented to cater to right-handed people, who make up about 80% of the population. As you walk through the store, you're subtly guided to reach for items on your right, ensuring that you see and buy more. But it gets worse. Grocery stores use artificial scents like the smell of fresh bread or citrus to trigger emotional responses and get you to spend more. For example, the scent of citrus can increase sales of certain products by 23%. Even the flooring is part of the scam. Different textures are used to slow you down in high-margin areas, making sure you spend more time looking at the products they want you to buy. The psychological manipulation doesn't stop there. Grocery stores use various tricks to scam you into spending more money. They strategically place high-priced items next to slightly lower-priced items with better margins, making you think you're getting a deal. Color psychology is also a major tool. Blue is used to build trust, red signals a sale, and green gives the impression of freshness. Another scam is social proof, labels that say bestseller or customer favorite. These simple phrases can increase your likelihood of buying by 19%. And have you noticed that essential items like milk are always at the back of the store? This is a deliberate tactic to force you to walk through the entire store, increasing the chances you'll pick up other items along the way. Even the music playing in the store is part of the scam. For instance, in the wine section, playing French music can increase wine sales by 15%. Stores will even create fake scarcity by removing some items from the shelves, making you think, I better get this before someone else does. It's all designed to trick you into buying more than you planned. One of the biggest scams in grocery stores happens in the cereal aisle. This is where stores make the most profit, with brands paying up to $1 million just to get their cereals placed at eye level, especially at children's eye level. They know kids will nag their parents into buying these sugary, unhealthy cereals, and they're counting on it. When I was a kid, I used to go for the cereal with the best prize inside, completely unaware that it was packed with sugar. Today, it's even worse. The cereals aimed at kids are loaded with high fructose corn syrup and other unhealthy ingredients, and they're placed right where kids can easily spot them. The checkout line is one of the most dangerous parts of the grocery store, and it's where the most aggressive scams happen. For every second you wait in line, your chances of making an impulse purchase go up by 38%. In fact, 16% of all grocery store sales happen in the front area near the checkout. Brands pay at least $1 million per product per year to get their items placed in these prime spots. About 87% of these impulse buys happen just 3 seconds before you reach the cashier. It's a carefully orchestrated scam designed to get you to spend more money on items you didn't plan to buy, often unhealthy junk food that you're better off avoiding. Another way grocery stores scam you is through pricing strategies. Ever wonder why something costs $3.99 instead of $4? That's because studies have shown that pricing items just below a whole number increases sales by 24%. And if you're paying with a credit card, you're even more likely to buy junk food compared to if you were paying with cash. This is why candy and junk food are strategically placed near the checkout. They know you're more likely to give in. Junk food and processed foods have the highest margins, both for the store and the brands. A shocking 83% of all calories in a grocery store come from ultra-processed foods designed to be addictive. These foods are specifically engineered to keep you coming back for more, and the grocery stores are cashing in on your health. Let's talk about label trickery, one of the most insidious ways grocery stores scam you. Labels that say always organic or no artificial flavors or synthetic colors are designed to make you think you're making a healthy choice. But a closer look at the nutrition label might reveal something different, like 78 grams of carbs and 42 grams of sugar. These labels are meant to distract you from the real story, the high sugar and starch content that's far from healthy. Even terms like complex carbohydrates can be misleading, tricking you into thinking you're making a smart choice when you're really just loading up on more processed junk. One of the most deceptive scams is the idea that fortified foods are healthier. You might see a label that says a product is fortified with vitamins and think it's a good thing. But in reality, these synthetic vitamins are just added back in after the natural nutrients have been stripped away during processing. It's not about making the product healthier, it's about making you think it is. These ultra-processed foods are engineered to hit what's called the bliss point, a perfect combination of sugar, salt, and fat that makes them almost addictive. And don't be fooled by claims of healthy fats either. Most of these foods are loaded with unhealthy, unsaturated fats from seed oils, which are far from beneficial. So how can you protect yourself from these grocery store scams? First, avoid taking your kids shopping, especially if they're tired or hungry. And don't go shopping when you're hungry or tired either. That's when you're most vulnerable. Always go with a list and stick to it. When you buy junk food, you're setting yourself up to fight the urge to eat it every day. But if you say no at the grocery store, you only have to say no once. Focus on shopping around the perimeter of the store, where the fresh, whole foods are usually located. Avoid the middle aisles, which are packed with ultra-processed junk. Remember, when you walk into a grocery store, you're entering a place where 83% of the calories come from ultra-processed foods designed to keep you coming back for more. Stay smart, stay informed, and don't let these scams take advantage of you. Thank you for watching this important video. I hope this dire warning has opened your eyes to the hidden scams in grocery stores and has given you the tools to protect yourself. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe for more content like this. Stay vigilant, stay healthy, and remember, knowledge is your best defense against these scams.